Hi, my name is Lily, and the country I picked for my move abroad project is Malta. Um, right here, I just put a simple picture of part of the coastline and the country's flag. Here's a little table of contents. We have a map, information, why move here, 3P's linguistically, 3P's of culture, why would it be difficult, and why would it be easy, and photos. So here's a little map of where the country of Malta is. It's in Europe, but it's really small, and it's off the coast of the island off the coast of Italy. So it's in the Mediterranean Sea, so it's in the crossroads of like Europe, sort of the Middle East, and North Africa. Some information I found is that the capital is Valletta. The population is between 500,000 and 600,000 people. The official languages are Maltese and English. The ethnic groups, or the main ethnic group, is Maltese. The type of government is Unitary Multi-Party Republic, and the head of state is Miriam Spiteri de Bono, or de Bono. I'm not good at pronouncing things. Why should I move here? Malta is a very, very beautiful country with rich history, and it's a short sail away from two different continents, and with that, a lot of countries. Malta is legally a neutral country, so if one of its allies were to get into a war, it wouldn't help because legally it's neutral. It can't help anybody. And then Malta is a part of the European Union, so it gets many benefits from that. Two of them being it has a universal currency, and if the European Union does any projects, Malta would get in on that and get the benefits from there. And then Malta is the 10th in the EU by GDP per capita. For the 3Ps for linguistics, I picked for products were media, TV shows and like newspapers and magazines that blend English and Maltese, which I said is the native language of Malta, which keeps its heritage in the language. And you can see in the picture that it's English and Maltese. For practices, I picked code switching. Code switching is like when people change language, like in a conversation, or depending on who they're talking to or the situation that they're in. And then I said many people from Malta talk in Maltese and English whenever necessary. And then for perspectives, I picked multilingualism as a strength. Since the official language is Maltese and English, people speak both Maltese and English. And then since there's also other languages right around the island and the country, people speak other languages. For cultural staples, for 3Ps for cultural staples, for products I picked food. So the Maltese have their version of a cannoli. It's similar to the normal cannolis from Sicily and Italy, but they have a firmer texture and richer ricotta flavor, and they use red wine. For practices, I picked village festas. Festas are held during the summer, and they're live festivities for patron saints, and they have many religious tradition and celebration aspects. And for perspectives, I picked their pride and culture. Many people in Malta are proud of their culture, and connecting to the festas, they like to show off their heritage and where they came from in large parties and festivals, and they show a lot of hospitality towards other people. Some adjustments to a new country would be the food. So I'm a very picky eater, and I don't like cheese, and most of their food looks like it has a lot of cheese in it, so that would be a big adjustment. Their way of life would be hard because I like to go to Target, and they don't have Target over there, and so not having that and having little like Walmart or Target in general would be hard for me, and just finding where to buy stuff. And then living far away from my family would be hard because I'm very close with my family and I see them quite often, so not being able to see them would be hard for me. And then there obviously are more, but just one easy adjustment that I could think of would be my job. I'm an education major, and teachers are needed everywhere. So like transferring over to Malta, I could like get a job teaching English, or I could teach a different subject just in English. So here are some foods. We have the pastisi in the top left corner. It's a pastry stuffed with ricotta cheese, spinach, and peas. They have fetara. It is a Maltese bread. It's sourdough, shaped like a bagel. And then we have the timpana. It is like a pasta pie made with macaroni, bolognese sauce, cheese, egg, and obviously pastry. And it's baked. And then we have imperiquet. It's a pastry treat with date filling. We have the croissant. It is similar to the pastisi. It's soft bread folded over things like ricotta cheese.